Hello guys, this is Shiva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a boom and crash strategy, alright, that you can use to grow your small account, alright. So without wasting much of our time, I'll quickly explain how the strategy works, then I'll be showing you guys the setup, alright. So now you can see on the indicator window here, this here is set to show you when price is changing direction, alright. So you can see whenever price gets to this oversold level, alright, it means that price has oversold, and any moment from this area here it will start reversing and start buying to the upside. All right, so that's what this indicator is here to do. All right, so whenever price get to this place, you look for your buy, and whenever price get to this place, you look for your sell. All right, but this is crash 1000, so we are only going to be looking for buy entries only. All right, and on boom we look for sell entries only. All right, now in this our crash 1000, we want to be looking for buy entries only. All right, and now how do you know when to start buying? Now you wait for your indicator here, the black line and the red line, to get to the oversold level here. All right, so when it gets to the oversold level, the next condition you want to wait for is the crossing. And the next thing you want to look for whenever these two indicators get to the oversold level is the crossing of the black line above the red line. All right, so immediately you see that the black line has crosses above the red line, then you go in for 5 candles. All right, now whenever there's a spike, you are going to see that the fractal will first of all appear on the main chart below that spike. All right, then secondly you wait for the black to cross above the red line. All right, so immediately you see the crossing happening, that's when you should go in for your 5 candles. All right, so this is the area where it crosses, and this is where you have to take your entry from. Then you hold for 5 candles. All right, so immediately you get the 5 candles completely, you exit and you look for another opportunity. That's how simple the strategy is. All right, so you can see this is another example. There was a spike here, but it hasn't gotten to the oversold level, so there is no need for you to take any entry here, right? So you go again, you can see this is where it got to our oversold level. The fractal appear, you wait for the crossing to happen, then immediately you go in for your 5 candles, you wait for the next opportunities. Now you can see that the next spike that came was even it surpasses the previous one. All right, you can see that it went down a little bit than the previous one, but here on the indicator it's not yet up to this level. Right now this is a different topic, but I would like for you guys to know it. This is what we call divergence, and you can also use it to your advantage. All right, but like compulsory, but it's necessary, right? So this is, I just say I should just like add to this strategy. This is not part of the strategy, but if you know it, it will also be of help to you, right? So you can see this is what we call divergence. I've already thought about this before in my previous videos, right? So you can see that these two here are disagreeing with each other. Price is going further to the downside and the indicator is going towards the upside, right? So they are going to their different direction. All right, so once you spot this kind of thing, you can also still take advantage of that, right? You can wait for the indicator, the black line here, to cross to get the final confirmation. So once it crosses, all right, which is around this area here, you pick another 5 candles from this area and then you exit the market. It's as simple as that. All right, so you should take note of this kind of situation. All right, now you wait for another opportunity again, and you can see it presents itself here. All right, so you pick your 5 candles and you exit the market. All right, so that's how basically the strategy works. It's as simple as that. And for your analysis, you need to go to the 30-minute time frame. Now here on the 30-minute time frame, you want to apply the same condition. Now you need to make sure that the black and the red line are at the oversold level, and you wait for the black to cross above the red. Right, so once you see this condition being met here, all right, so long as the black is still above the red line, then you are still free to take entries. All right, you are still free to apply the condition on the 1-minute time frame. You can see how it crossed, and here you pick your 5 candles. All right, so once you see that price is in an uptrend on the 30-minute time frame, then you are free to apply the strategy on the 1-minute time frame. All right, you need to be in same direction as the market. All right, so if market is buying, you want to be looking for buy entries only on the 1-minute time frame. All right, take note, this is crash 1000. All right, so whenever you are on boom 1000, you can do the opposite of this. All right, so we are buying here now, so on boom you want to be looking for On Boon, you want to be looking for sell entries. All right, so you can see the condition here for Boon. So you wait for price to get to the overbought level, your indicators, you wait for the crossing of the black below the red, and you look for your you pick your 5 candles. All right, so that's it, how it works. All right, and this strategy, you have to use it only on Boon 1000 and crash 1000. All right, so that's it for the strategy. All right, before I share with you guys the indicator setup, I want to quickly remind you guys about the powerful boom and crash strategy. The VIP boom and crash strategy is specifically designed for trading boom and crash. All right, and this strategy I'm talking about, even if you're a beginner, even if you're a newbie, all right, you are someone that have been blowing your account, you'll be able to use the strategy I'm talking about to grow as little as a $5 account. Okay, the strategy is designed in a way that even if you're a beginner, you'll be able to use it to grow your small account. Okay, so make sure to message me if you're interested. All right, if you check the description of this video, you are going to see my WhatsApp contact there. If you're interested, then you message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, now for the setup for this strategy, you click on this F icon here. After clicking on that, the first indicator we have here is the fractal. Right, so these are just the setup. You take a screenshot. Right, now the next indicator is the MACD. You click on this main window plus icon again, you search for your MACD. All right, the fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9, apply to its close. The level, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you make the main, the color of your background 1 pixel. The signal is color red, 3 pixel. You click on done. All right, now the next indicator we have here is moving average. You click on this indicator in the 1 plus icon here, you search for your moving average. The period is 1, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to its first indicator's data. The level, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you make it color black, 3 pixel. You click on done. The last indicator we have here is relative strength index. You click on this indicator in the 1 plus icon again, you search for your relative strength index. The period is 1, apply to its close. The level, you make it 8515, color red, 4 pixel. For this one, you click on done. Time frame is all time frame. Now under the style, you make the color for the style the color of your background. All right, then the pixel is 1. After that, you click on done. So once you have set everything correctly, as I've just explained, you are going to have a screen like this one. All right, so that's how to set the strategy up. All right, so that's how you set it up. Okay, so if you have been watching to this extent and you have not yet subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. And for those of you who have not yet joined my Telegram channel where I share free signals, you are missing a lot. Okay, if you want to join, the link is in the description of this video. Do make sure to join and your life will never remain the same. Okay, because there I share free signals on daily basis, trading tips that will help you become profitable and more. Okay, so that's it guys. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you out.